How's it going? Welcome to the show, late night edition. How are you doing? How you doing, Bob? Uh, this is stuff that I had for a show that I was doing earlier today over on our other platform. This is some really nice quality Smithsonite from the Congo. This is all Congo material, azurite from the Congo, azurite malachite, azurite with cerussite, UV reactive. We got kiddos in the background, guys. So if that bothers you, uh, you might find another live because it's going to have some kids in the background making noise. Hopefully, not too much noise though. We are a family of four kids in the house, so yeah, and we got two with guests, so it's it's going to be a little bit not too noisy, but anywho, how you guys doing? So some of the items that I'll be showing tonight are going to be items that you can buy, uh, as in, you say, hey, how much is such and such, and then I tell you what it is, and then we load it for the price, and then you swipe it to buy, basically. Okay. I will load some low start items as well. I'm not doing any dollar auctions starts on anything. The material that I have, I know the value of it. It's not, it's definitely worth more than $1 or two start. So we're going to give it the respect that it deserves on this show, and hopefully you guys will be able to acquire some very nice pieces for decent prices. Okay, so welcome in. If this is your first time watching us, please make sure you bookmark us. I will be doing some giveaways. Primarily buyer giveaways starting out. If we get a good amount of people, coming through and hanging out, then we'll do some participation giveaways as well. But I have to make I have to make money to give away money. So that's how it works. You know what I mean? So welcome in. We got assortment of raw mineral specimens with a few polished items, but primarily on my show, it is minerals and minerals only. All right. So, like I was just saying, some of the stuff that I had here in the background was some really nice material from the Congo. This one here is a azurite with cerussite. Marie from Malad. Where is that? Or what is that? Here's another azurite. This one here is from the Milpias mine in Mexico. It is a very quality azurite with a beautiful cobalt blue color. This is considered like some of the holy grail when it comes to azurites. This material here is top notch. Okay, if you don't have a piece of this material in your collection, um, this is a really nice one here. I have it marked at 300. I can do a little bit better on that one, but that's actually a really good price for a quality piece like that. Really nice terminations, good sharp lines, beautiful cobalt blue color. What's up, Jessica? How's it going? So, welcome in, guys. Again, if this is your first time watching us, please tap that screen, show us some love, bookmark our future shows. Here's something that not everybody has in their collection as well. Well, maybe everybody has amethyst in their collection, but this particular amethyst comes from Colorado, and it is on a bed of fluorite. This comes from a claim that is or was closed down. I don't know if they're operating it right now or not, but this is Colorado material. Uh, some of these specimens that I'm showing are going to come with a ID tag just like this, which will have location information, what the specimen is, and so on and so forth. So this one here, I do have. Uh, hey, you guys to go get your stuff on. Okay, if you're gonna help Daddy, you got to go do that. All right. Okay, honey. That's my logo. My logo. Logo. Yeah. Thank you, baby. So I have azurites from Russia here. Back up. Right here. Nancy, hang. Back. No, I'm not waiting. Not waiting. Daddy's trying to work. Seriously, honey. Hang on a second, y'all.
Here, sister's gonna put it on. Here, take yourself. There you go. Okay, well, then you sit down right there. You get that one. Yeah, it keeps breathing on me. Hold on. I need to throw them up for you. You had chops, you had meat steak.
There we go. It should be starting. There, I fixed it. I got it fixed. All right. So this material right here is a fluorite, amethyst, and calcite from the Nancy Hank claims. It is UV reactive and a good quality specimen. So UV reactive, nice, nice purple. Fluorite and amethyst from a U.S. location. So again, on these guys here, these will be as marked. And if you want me to run it, I will. So in that particular material, I'm going to show you a couple of options that I have here, and see if anybody's interested on those. This one is going to 85.
Sorry, y'all.
This one's kind of cool. It has a cast where there was another mineral that the fluorite was growing on top of, leaving those impressions there, which is really cool. So that one is 85. The 90 has a little bit better coloration. This one here has the biggest terminations of the amethyst, and it's kind of a sandwich. It has varying layers, which is pretty cool looking. I like it in the UV on this one. It gives it a really, really nice look. That one is 120. And again, I will be doing some auctions as well. I'm just showing a couple of the other things that we do carry. So we have kind of a variety of materials from, budget friendly things all the way up to, really quality specimens and in the thousands of dollar specimens. So we have a little bit for everybody's budget, so to speak. This one I really like too. This one was a really cool piece, kind of like a really neat cast. Not sure what the underlying material was. I was thinking it might have been another generation of fluorite growth, which gives it that little cubic. Could have been also maybe calcite, but I'm not 100% sure of the all of the geology stuff from that area. So, but this one here also does fluoresce pretty nicely. Really good fluorite. Say hello when y'all come on in. Don't be shy, please. Like to talk to folks when they come in. And just drop a hello if this is your first time watching us. Appreciate y'all being here. This one is a 150. Really cool piece. And again, for those of you that are brand new watching, if you don't know what that is, this is a fluorite amethyst. Some of them have calcite, and these are from Colorado. First time watching. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for saying hello. So, like I was saying earlier, we're primarily specimen material, while we do carry some polished goods. Um, the polished goods that we generally tend to carry, are we do have some of the lower grade stuff, but we try to carry some of the, You're from Colorado Springs, right on. Have you seen this material before?
We go through there.
Yeah, we sure do. I love that area. I was actually thinking, if we ever was to move, maybe that would be the area. We always go to Denver, but I don't know, man. Denver's kind of drab. I guess there's some nice areas to it, but I love the Colorado Springs area. It's gorgeous. But this one's a really cool one. Yes, no, I'm still new to rocks. Okay. So yeah, these ones here, from what I gathered, came out of the Nancy Hank claims personal collection stuff. So there is some of this material on the market that we do see it from time to time at some of the gym shows that we go to. But honestly, the quality that we see is not it's not very good. A lot of it's really dull, and it looks like it's been weathered pretty good. Sometimes that can happen for people that travel and do outside shows, leaving out in the sunlight. That can really deteriorate the colors, especially on like amethyst and even fluorite. That UV light from the sun will suck out those colors and make them turn almost like pale white. So, huh? So this one here, I believe this one's got some barite on it, along with that fluorite, and this is a really good one. This one's a really good one. That one's $90. And then I've got this one, which is really cool. It's mostly a druzy kind of. I think that might be too much light. Yeah, you can kind of see that druze shimmering off of there. The backside is full of amethyst druze. The quartz looks like it has a phantom inclusion. It very well may. Um, very well may. This one really lights up good. And this one is a 75. So it's a lot of fluorite with some of the amethyst on there. That's a really cool one. Well, hello, that guy, Dave. How's it going? And then this one here, 160. Meh. Uh, one one of those days, eh? I hear you there. Well, baby, no, I don't need help with walks. Thank you. This is azurite nodule from Russia. This one is a 140. I don't need help with the rocks right now, baby. That is blue. Good job. I don't know. So this one, you find it? You're gonna weigh it for daddy? Thank you, baby. This one here is this one right here. So azurite from Russia. Really cool piece. Nice pair. That material is getting harder to get as well. So it's a nice little nodule. 140 on that one. This one right here, I'm actually really surprised we still have this one, to be honest with you. It's a really good. It probably will go on this platform. We've had it on our other shows in on the Book of Faces and the Tickety Talk, but trying to get some momentum. We're trying to get some momentum on this platform here. So far, so good. We actually sold a bunch of really good ambers last couple of nights uh, for the prices that we had them at. But this right here, azurite from Mexico, Milpias mine, and I'll do that one tonight. If somebody wants it, I'll do it for 250. It's a super good piece. Azurite from Mexico. This location is not an easy location to get stuff out of. And those came out probably what 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. So here's another fluorite, and I believe this one is going to be coating the calcite. And this one is 115. So there's a couple of the specimens that I've got. But yeah, I'm gonna pull those down. Let's do some. I'm gonna start some auctions here in a second, guys. I just wanted to show you guys some of the other things that we have, just so that way you're not like, oh, all they have is this or that. Try to give you guys a little bit of show and tell as well as we go along. All right, let's start with this piece right here. Camera situated here. So this one is it's kind of a bluish green tourmaline in quartz matrix. We're gonna do this at a $2 start, guys. I'm not doing dollar starts because literally that's just it's ridiculous to do that on this platform. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go $2. Why not? $2 is better than a dollar. How about that? $2 start. Beautiful little tourmaline in quartz. Backlight's really, really nice. BC, thank you so much for your start. And Melissa, thank you so much for your bid. Hello, Dennis. Hello, Sharon. And hello, Elastigirl. How's it going? Indicolite. That's the name I was looking for. It's Indicolite. It's a bluish green color. Indicolite. Melissa, congratulations. First purchase. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Glad to have you. So I am wrapping these as I go. So my auctions that I do, they're not like super fast paced. And if that's kind of your jam, I do apologize. But I do take a little bit of time to make sure that we get everything wrapped and put into a box and all that good stuff. So just bear with me. Once we get you a tag made and you make several purchases, it goes a little bit quicker. So starting off, it's a little bit slow, but it'll be all right. We'll have a good time and hopefully get you some fine things to put into your collection. AREE 83058. And welcome to the show. Glad to have you. Is this your first time watching? It is. Awesome. Well, so just a little bit about us. We've been doing this for about 8 years now. We started in 2018 before everybody else kind of jumps on the bandwagon, and primarily have been on a couple of other social media platforms, and just kind of started doing some work over here on this one. So we're getting some new, new people in, and it's been pretty good so far. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, we're not hitting the same people, which is really nice because in this industry, really in any industry, the best way to grow is finding new people. And so being on here, it's been kind of a nice change finding some new people that we haven't already built collections for. This one right here is a calcite over calcite, and it is UV reactive. Uh, Let me turn off this light here. We'll see if we can get a little bit better reaction. So it fluoresces and it's a little bit phosphorescent. So a pretty cool piece. We're gonna start that at $2. So there you go. If you like it, swipe it, guys. Pretty much how the thing goes. Calcite on calcite. $2 start. That was an $8 piece. So $2 start gets you a calcite. And Melissa is going to start us off. Thank you so much, Melissa. Appreciate that. Hello, welcome in. Kate Hemp. I thought I had purchased from you guys, but I guess not. To look forward to buying from you in the future. All right, right on. Yeah, I don't think I recognize your name. I'm gonna hit the follow. So what I've been doing is I've been following everybody that comes in and follows us. Um, and you know, I don't know. I just do. I hope that doesn't seem weird. But yeah, so I gave you a follow, and then if you follow us, you should get notification when we go live. So this is item number 2. And oh, I need to pull up my hub here. Oh. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing, hon? Rebecca's been with us for a while on our other media platform. So if anybody has any questions about what's the name I'm looking for? Validity, the validity of our business, or whether or not we're worth a dang or not, maybe she could answer. Here's a green tourmaline cluster in the matrix. I had $60 on that one. Some of the stuff I've had in boxes for many years, and let's start that at $2 start. See if anybody wants that deal there. Yeah, some of the stuff is things that we haven't seen in a while. Hats off to my Texas friends. Right on. So that's a really great cluster. Starting bid $2 on that. I probably should have gone back up to the $5 start. Yeah, I probably will go up to $5 starts on some of this stuff just to be fair to the material and my time. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys understand. I mean, still a $5 bill on that would have been great. Okay, good grab, Melissa. Good freaking grab on that. Hello, Lillian. Hello. Hey, make sure that thing's not still burning. You guys overdid it on that, Caitlin. Huh? They already took it? It's what? No, I make sure it's not burning in the bag. It can still be burning because it smells really bad. Well, I know, but if they have it in the okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't still in the trash can burning. Good Lord Almighty! There's nothing worse than burnt popcorn smell. Oof. What you making now? Chocolate covered Oreos. I'm gonna do the molds tomorrow. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Um, who's? Oh yeah. Here's a Uruguayan amethyst. Hello, Jennifer. How's it going? Amethyst from Uruguay, or I think it said Uruguay, not Uruguay. It's Uruguay or something like that. That's gonna be the next item that we do right there. Beautiful. What's up, Devin? How's it going? How you doing, Devin? You need a badass piece of azurite? I got one. I got two. I got like four of those actually. I got a bunch of those. I got lots of those. Nobody on that one. No worries. I'll put that up. That's cool. So yeah, check this thing out. This is from the Milpias mine in Mexico. It's a badass piece. I've got a couple of blades. I said I'll do this one for 250. It's a super good piece. Let me see if I can fish out my other ones here real quick. Should be right here. You all right? You need help? Pissing yourself off? Thank God it's not me. Huh. I'm a winner. Lord knows I do enough of that. Huh? That's probably not gonna help right now. Oh, okay. Oh, here they are. Here they are. All right, check these out. Let me move these guys off. Boom, boom, boom. These are some really cool Colorado materials for those that are coming in late. All right, so here's some azurite options. I've got a lot of azurite here, actually. We have, look, we've got azurites from the Congo. These I got in Tucson, the last gym show. There's another one. I've got azurites from Mexico. Boom, 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 boom. We've got some azurites from Morocco, and then some azurites from Russia. So I've got a whole nodule here that's been left alone. And then I've got this is a cool one. It's a small one. And this, when I cut it, it came out. So I just kind of left it there. I didn't do much to it, but polished this one side here. That's a 150. Those are azurites from Mexico. I mean, from Russia. So these ones here from the Congo, some of them have some cerussite, malachite. That's a really good one there. That one is probably going to be 60 on that one. This one's a 50. This one's wild. I think this one's on some smithsonite, a little bit of malachite. This one with the cerussite, UV reactive. I think I said 60 on that one. This one here was 50. And then this one we'll do for 40. And then the Mexico from the new PS mine, 250 on that one. That's a really nice blade too. And then this one, that one was 300. I'll do 250 on that one as well. I'll do that one for 200. This one right here is really cool. I have 250 on this one, which I think that one is actually underpriced a little bit. It's a really cool piece on the matrix. I love that look on that one. It's a really good one. And then these ones here are a little bit more budget friendly, but they're still really, really good. Like this one here is 40 bucks. These are so dark, but I really liked how these damn near matched color, from the Mexican ones, which I haven't seen them like this from Morocco before. Um, this we found a couple of years ago, but that's a really big blade there. This one's 65. Melissa, can I run the 40? Yeah, absolutely. And then this one here is a 35. So Melissa, the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to put it at sudden death, and I'll tell you when to swipe, and then you'll swipe it. Okay. I'm going to put it down to 5 seconds. That way, hopefully, it doesn't get snagged. But I'm going to run this one for Melissa, yo. All right, ready, set, go. Good grab. Thanks, Melissa. Wrap that up for you. Super cool piece. Congratulations. Nice grab. Yeah, those are really great pieces. Really, really good. I think I had one. Yeah, sorry, I have one more of those. This one is a 65 as well. You want the 35 as well? Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Give me 1 second. Okay, so just to FYI, these are hot glued down to the base, and they may pop off. We are in Texas, and we get a little bit of heat here, so it kind of makes it hard sometimes for stuff to stay attached like that. Um, so please just keep that in mind. So this was number 4 for Melissa, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Melissa, and welcome. Glad to have you. All right, let me change this really quick. And it's going. Appreciate you. And that just unlocked a coupon for you. So how about that? Thank you so much. I try to be generous on those coupons too, guys, as much as I can. I feel like we have a good amount unlocked for you guys on those. Which we do try to be very fair with our pricing and with our extras that we do. So how about the 65? Katie Hemp? Absolutely. Give me 1 second, Katie. I'll run that for you. Don't know how coupons work. Okay, so right up here, click on that little tab. I believe it should be showing. And or Kara, can I borrow your phone for a second? Okay, okay. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can walk you through with my wife's phone. Hold on 1 second. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know where her phone is. I think that's I think that's where it is. So you click on that, and then it should open up a little tab where it's got the coupon. And then you click it to activate it. Then it should show up down here at the bottom of your screen. And if you don't want to use it, or it'll load it for the next item. So if you want to use it, then it's best to wait until you see something that you want and then apply it. You know what I mean? So that way it activates and that way you don't waste it on something that's. Hey,
Oh, here it is. Thank you, Kinsley. Mama.
a country that starts with the letter B.
Yeah.
Bolivia, Bulgaria. Booyah! Borga? Who what the heck is Borga? You don't know? Goofball. Bulgaria, Bolivia. Booyah. Brazil. Thank you. Duh, I should have known that. I know, right? Just like, hello. What the heck are we even doing?
What the heck are we even doing?
Oh my God. Shit, that was loud. Okay, right here. So you click on this, and then it'll tell you what you've unlocked. So we're doing basically a percentage off a purchase, blah 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 blah. So once you watch so many times, then it unlocks it, or you can spend to unlock it. So there's easy ways to get to it. You don't have to buy something in order to unlock it. You can literally just sit here and watch to unlock it. Okay. So the 65, there was two of them at 65. Which one was it? The one that you were interested in there, Miss Katie Hemp. This one I hear the cluster. Nice pickup. Okay. Let me get that loaded for you.
I gotta get some kind of little like bottle that'll just squeeze this stuff. This was supposed to be orange. I might have to invest in good colors.
All right. It's running. Yeah, that's a banger right there, man. Look at that. Damn. It's got like some little gothite in there as well. That's pretty cool. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, KT. Right on, right on. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate that. I got to make you a little box now, so give me 1 second to do that. That's item number 6. And this is going to be Kate. KATEHEMP. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm a hazard to my woman. Ain't that right? Oh my goodness. All right, we are moving along now. So I still have this one right here for 65. That is the last one that I have from this location, I believe, unless I find some more at the shop. So yeah, we're working out of our home right now, guys. We had softball for one of our daughters. Uh, oh yeah, by the way, for those that were following, they did not. They made third, so they still got rings, but they got third in the state, and I think they play again. Or third in district, sorry. So third in district. No, it has to go towards. So once it unlocks, then you have to apply it yourself. I don't have the ability to apply it to stuff. So from here on out, now you'll have the coupon available through this month, or through the season. I don't know exactly how long it works or whatever, but we're still kind of new to all that. So yeah, like if you wanted to use it on, one of these bigger pieces or whatever, then you could apply it towards that, and then it's going to remove the maximum allowance basically. So because these will be putting it over the amount that I had set up for saved. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back up in the box, and let's continue on with some of the auction stuff. And oh, I did have this piece right here too. This is also another one from Mexico. It's a pseudomorph. Pseudomorph is basically a mineral that is in the process, or was in the process of changing into another mineral. This one was not completely pseudomorph, so it's still got some of the azurite, but the green in there is going to be malachite. So it's a fibrous malachite. um, that was converting that azurite. This also comes from the Milpitas mine in Mexico. So that's a pretty cool piece too. A little bit dusty, but isn't that cool? Love the color that it has on it. It's pretty cool. Go, go. This one is 200. That's a really good price for a pseudomorph like that. Yeah, that's a really good one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of these azurites. Well, I just spent my budget, but well worth it. Got to get back to work so I can buy more rocks. Hey, that works for us. There you go. It's the circle of collecting life, right? Uh, so we do appreciate you spending your hard-earned money with us. Your proceeds do go to a very good cause. Uh, our children are our cause, so there you go. But we do appreciate it. We got four of them little munchers here. So thank you so much for that. We do appreciate it. Um, who rated me? Do you have any big boys? Like big boys of what? What are you looking for? I I mean, big boys like something like this. Big boys like stuff like this. What exactly are we talking about, big boys? And who rated us? Yeah, like that treasure mostly. Yeah, I mean we have we're working out of our home right now, but we have a whole shop full of stuff. Oh, raindrop! Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There you are. Oh, I didn't see it. So let me run a little giveaway for that. I'm gonna do a Herkimer Diamond. Herkimer Diamond on Matrix here. Giveaway. Let me do freebie right here. There you go. Freebie open for everybody. A little double terminated Herkimer Diamond. There you go. Giveaway time right there. All right. So yeah, this piece right here, I have it marked for 230. It's a Brazilian quartz cluster. Really nice shape. The tips on this one have been buffed. Just FYI, we try to find things that are natural and not polished usually, but we will pick up some items like that if they do have a really nice presence or uh, excuse me. We will pick them up, but we'll always tell you guys if something has been polished or so on and so forth. But yeah, as far as specimens and bigger things, we have a lot of stuff. So we're just working out of our home right now. We've been doing softball this whole week, and it's been kind of hard for us to be running back and forth to do the shop and here and so on and so forth. I have another. Let's see. I don't know if you came in earlier. Uh, I mean, I got. Here's a really cool piece. This one here is from Pakistan, and it's a humongous aquamarine. This one was actually came in this parcel separate, but it's this piece goes together with this one. So it split and it continued to grow. So it healed over, but it's two pieces. This is terminated on top, and this is terminated on top. So I'm not exactly sure where or how that happened as it was forming, but that is that is part of that crystal there. Pretty cool. But that one is 2,500. It's a badass piece. I got this one here, also a really good piece from the Congo. This one is $800. What'd you do? Busted blood vessels. Damn. How? Probably pissed off. Jesus Christ, Kara. Look, if it's going to cause you that kind of turmoil, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. No, there's no. And then here's a piece that I cut and polished. This is a Koroite opal from Australia, and this one is 450. Really cool piece. Why is aquamarine so expensive? I, I, I don't know. Maybe because of where it's formed. I really don't know. Good question. I mean, why are anything mineral related expensive? I don't know. I guess the time that goes into to getting the materials. I really don't know. You know, I don't have a guide for, for the different things that we find or whatever, other than, what we pay for them and then what we put them at. This piece right here, I can tell you it's kind of heavy. Um, and I don't remember what we priced this per gram. Kara, do you know where the other scale is? Huh? 79 grams. That's gonna be over. So I need the gram price. I can tell you what we have ours priced at, which generally we try to price it usually less than what it
It's touching it. There.
than it regularly. So that'd be
That's ounces. I'm sorry. I didn't change them.
294 grams. So 294 grams would be that $10 a gram. 296 times, no, 296 times 6.5. Nope, 296 times 8. Yeah, it's right at $8 a gram. What I have this one priced at. So about $8 a gram, which for a big crystal like that, I think that's a good price. And again, this is part of the same. This is where it was clicked in. It doesn't meet up exactly because it was found in two different spots. But this is all terminated on top here, and this is all terminated. I actually figured out that this was part of this piece after we got it. So, and you can see where it lines up, but it won't fit exactly because it continued to grow. So this broke probably many, 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 many thousands of years ago, and it continued to grow in its own little environment, which is pretty cool. So I'll do that one. I'll do a great deal on that one tonight. Rebecca, she won the giveaway. I'll do that one for 2 grand if somebody wants it. Rebecca, congratulations. Look at you go, girl. You go, girl. Good grab, Rebecca. All right, let's do another auction here. That was giveaway number one. All right, I ran some of these the other night and they totally destroyed me. Hopefully, hopefully you guys are a little bit nicer to me. These are Charite from Siberia. This one has a little bit of a UV reaction. Fluoresces a little bit red. Beautiful Charite. Hey Nancy, welcome in. Beautiful little Charite. What happened to her? This should be like a $25 piece. A broken kneecap. So there you go. That's what you're bidding on right there. Sudden death is on too, guys. I messed up. I didn't turn sudden death off, so somebody's gonna get that for a banging good deal. Thank you, Rebecca, for the bid. Let me get you a box start at $6 now. 7. Let's go, guys. $8 now. Sudden death. It means that they won't. Time won't restart. 4 seconds left, you guys. Put your max bids in. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Rebecca, congratulations. Good grab. You played it rail and you won it. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Great pickup. Great pickup. This is getting harder and harder to breathe. All right, we're gonna do another one. Let's do. Look, I'm gonna do this Dioptase cluster. Dioptase and Mimetite. This is a $30 specimen. Sudden death. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Dioptase with Mimetite. Or Wolfenite. Maybe try the Wolfenite. Wow, nobody's gonna bid on that one. Oh my god. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for not completely destroying me on that one. I do appreciate it. I really do. All right, turn the sudden death off. Holy moly. That was close. All right, let's do. Ooh, check out this piece. Check out this piece and take the sticker off. This is a green tourmaline in quartz. You tried but had to verify. Oh no. Yeah, I have the verified buyer thing turned on. I had I had a bad night one night with a bunch of people that were buying and they weren't like actually being able to pay for it. So it was just like running up other people and stuff. So I was like, that's not cool. Melissa, you really stealing that for $5? What? Nobody's gonna bid on that? What? Damn. I thought I had sudden death turned off. It evidently wasn't. What the heck's going on here? My computer is broken. My computer is broken, y'all. Well, hello, Cooper. Hello, C. Low. That's number 8. Nice grab. All right, let's do. All right, there we go. Now we're doing it. All right, next one I'm going to run is going to be for 2 pieces. We're going to do this ammonite and the amethyst. Ammonite and amethyst. This is amethyst from Uruguay and ammonite from Morocco. Or, yeah, Morocco. Hey, Kaylee, welcome in. Nancy, welcome back. Uni Sports Cards, how's it going? Sermit, Rebecca, Sermit, Cooper, Sermit again. Nice grab. Thank you so much. Using whatnot credits. Awesome. Are we following from the Facebook? Somebody I know? Or are you brand new watching us? SARMIT 81750. You're brand new. Nice. Well, thank you so much for being here. We do appreciate it. Welcome to the show. Did you join through our link, or did you just happen to have some credits already from another sign up? I don't know who all sees our posts, so I'm always curious. But thank you so much for giving us a try. You found me on the main page. Nice. Right on. That's awesome. Okay, so just to let you know, the way that we do that our smalls, because sometimes they get lost, this is going to be taped into this piece right here. So be careful when you open up your packages. Make sure that you go through all your wrapping really good. We don't want you guys to miss anything, but I promise you, we have a really good system. And when we say the stuff has been checked and wrapped and it's there, 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time it's there. People just overlook things. So this is going to be number 9. You'll be surprised how many times that happens. So especially with small items. But we've been doing this for a long time and we've learned throughout the years things that we can do to help mitigate those situations. But we can only do so much on our end. The rest of it has to come from the people on that end. So we recommend not throwing away any of your packing materials until you have gone through your sheets or your checklist to make sure that everything has been unpacked and is accounted for. So this one right here is a little tourmaline cluster. We're going to start that at 5. Tourmaline and albite. It's a cute little piece. Melissa's going to bid on that. Thank you so much, Melissa. $5 start. That item right there in the middle. And thank you guys for being here. We do appreciate it. So again, for those that are brand new watching us, we have been live streaming for about 8 years. We do have some other social medias that you can follow us on if you do have those platforms. We do lives from gym shows. and we do personal shopping when we go to those shows as well. So if you're looking for specific items, congratulations, Melissa. And you want to add to your collections, you can always reach out to us and tell us what your budget is, and we'll do our best to find you items that you are looking for. So it's an extra service that we offer, and it's a great way to get things without having to make the trips yourself. Since we've been going for several years, we've met a lot of the vendors, know where most of the stuff is at, so it can save you a lot of time and headache and hassle and money from having to go to the shows and do it yourself. So if that is something that Melissa, did I already put a box for you? Yeah. If that is something that appeals to your uh, well, if it's something that appeals to you, definitely follow us and take advantage of that. All right, next up, I'm going to do is I'm running out of these lots, to be honest with you. Um, we don't have many more. These are amethyst from Veracruz, Mexico. Just a nice little pile of amethyst points. Some are better than others, but I'm showing you all the pieces that you will receive. Sometimes these can have little fluid anhydrous in them. These are not the top grade by any means, but they're not the worst grade either. So this is what you're going to be bidding on. Everything right there that I'm showing you. $5 start. Amethyst from Veracruz, Mexico. See if anybody's interested on that pile. And if not, then we'll move on to something else. Hello, Amanda. Hello, the window guy. Not Windows 92. Is it? Windows 95 with the bomb windows, man. Hey, there we go. We got one bid. Congratulations, Sir Mitt. Nice grab.
Fall mix is gonna hate me.
You what?
Whoever eats cereal out of this fall mix is gonna hate me.
Why? Hey, what happened to the little bags that we had, babe?
Over there.
So yeah, I'm at the point on that thing. I should have it done tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I got the majority of the main frame done. So now it's just assembling all the big pieces and then just putting them together. So all right, nice grab on that. That's a great little pickup. $5 for you. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. This was item number 11 for right here. All right. Let's do a buyer's giveaway, guys. So again, like I said, I will do a few buyer's giveaways first. And of course, I do a raid giveaway. If somebody comes in with a raid party, we'll do a giveaway, to honor that. But primarily, we really like to focus on the people that are spending, their time and money with us. So with that being said, this is going to be buyer's giveaway. It's a really nice little set of nice quality opals. What are the colors on that? All right. So you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. 2, 4, 6. 7 opals. 7 opals. Really, really nice pieces. There's nothing wrong with these. I just like giving away nice stuff when I do. So there we go. That's gonna be the giveaway there. Buyer's giveaway only. If you have made a purchase, this is for you guys. Running the giveaway now. Go ahead and get in on that. We're gonna run another item on the auction. Let me do another one of these. So this is a beautiful charoite sphere from Siberia. So some of these do fluoresce under UV light. This one has a little bit of red, a little bit of green right here. Really cool piece. Siberian charoite. And we're going to start that at $5 there. This is about a $25 sphere there. So charoite is a relatively pricey material. Spheres are one of those materials that takes a lot of it takes a lot of waste. Cutting these down, they usually have to go, from square to a round. So they literally cut corners to get that into a sphere shape. So a lot of material gets lost when they make these. Just FYI. Caitlin, how you doing? Ryan, welcome in. All right, Melissa, good grab. 13 bucks on that one. Thank you so much. Let me get that wrapped up for you. Melissa, appreciate it. Have to figure out what. Ah. How you doing, y'all? So again, we're doing some auctions. I have some buy it now stuff. Here's a really banging piece of Heliodor. 80 bucks on that one if somebody wants it. That's a $20 discount. Just so this one is going to be number 12 for Melissa. Melissa, right there. Yeah, Heliodor. It's going to be the yellow variety of the barrel family, and it's a nice big crystal. This has marks where it was clicked into another crystal, but it is a termination. It's a little bit clear. 80 bucks on that one tonight. We got a buyer's giveaway happening right up top there. Um, here's a smaller piece of that Heliodor. This one is 44 bucks. I'm gonna run it, guys. Let's do it. Let's see if anybody wants to get a nice little Heliodor crystal. This one's got some muscovite on top. Beautiful little piece. This one's priced at $4 a gram. It's right at 11 grams. So $4 a gram is actually a really good price, I think, for this material. It's actually under, I believe, what it should be priced at. So anything under $44 is a super bargain. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you'll be okay.
$15. Really, guys? Come on. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. What a freaking steal on that. Nice grab. That's an amazing pickup. Hey, don't mess with that. Don't mess with that up there. Nice grab. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys coming in and bidding, spending your time and money with us. We really do appreciate it. If you are having a good time and you are enjoying yourself, please tap the screen, share us out. A couple things that you can do that are free to engage is tap the screen, comment, share, and then if you want to go above and beyond, you can also promote our show by doing a little group promote. I don't know if anybody's done that today or not, but we have had people do that in the past, which is a really nice gesture. It's not a requirement, but it is an extra that you can do on your end if you uh, feel like doing. So thank you guys. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. And let's run another item. I'm gonna do another one of these tourmalines in Matrix. This one's a really cool one. Beautiful green tourmaline in the Matrix there. Starting bid $5. It's a nice piece. Beautiful green color. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for being here, guys. Hope you're doing well. What is that?
A little candy.
Oh, it looks kind of. Can I try it? Let's see if it's any good. Oh, that's not bad.
I need some, yeah, the color just doesn't stay very vibrant. That's probably the difference between the $20 box of 10.
Wow, nice grab.
$20 box of 3.
And Melissa, you won the giveaway. Congratulations. How about that? So, congratulations on your win. Yeah, thank you.
I just need a better thing.
That's kind of cute. Okay, so this is the giveaway.
I need a little squeezy bottle to put my shop.
You what?
Squeezy bottle to put them in to do this because it's too little to.
And then this one here. Hello, Kyra. Welcome in. How you doing this evening? Thanks for coming in and checking us out. Hope you're having a fabulous evening. And then this one's going to be number 14. Okay, so Melissa, Number 14 and this one. Nice grab. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really do. Okay, I have some stuff here that I would really like to. We're 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 moving out of some of the stuff that we have here, and we're gonna start with. This is just stuff that we're trying to get rid of, guys. So we're not doing it anymore. This was an $18 tower. It's a fluorite tower. It's a really nice piece, but we'll start that at $5. See if anybody wants that. Beautiful fluorite. Really nice piece. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, we do a lot of specimens primarily. We also do some polished goods, but we also have some items that, just not fitting the our criteria of what we want to carry. So that's some of the stuff that we are phasing out. And that is going to go to, looks like it's going to go to you, Melissa. So it's not horrible material. It's nothing wrong with it. We're just not stuff that we're wanting to showcase anymore. So you're going to get it for a really good deal. Congratulations. Melissa's going to end up with a nice box from us for sure, which is great because I mean they're going to get some great deals on some great items. So it definitely works out in everybody's favor here. So we do appreciate it. Honey, can you make me a medium box when you get a chance, please? Thank you. So that's number 15. Okay. All right, I got one more of those towers. Now this one right here, this one is really cool. See if I can backlight this one a little bit better. It's got beautiful lines in it. Love it. And look how it fluoresces. Crazy good. Great UV reaction on that one. And amazing color too. Nancy's gonna bid on that one. Those are cute. Yeah, they are. My wife is trying some her hand at some candy making, and we have our daughter's birthday this weekend. She just turned 3, our youngest, and so she's making some little party favors for that. So yeah, for those that are new to us, we have 4 girls ranging from 3 to 14, and we had softball with one of them today. We won third in district. We go to play state next week. So wish us some luck.
And thank you for supporting.
And thank you so much. Softball's expensive. I don't know if any of y'all have ever played softball. Not only is it expensive, but it's time consuming. The bat was $500. $500 for a bat, y'all. And yes, but they do this kind of stuff to, you know, get people in and spend all their freaking money. Yeah, $500 for a bat. It's yes, you're right. Yeah, same thing with golf clubs. You anybody golfs, they know. Hell, a bag can be like $900 for a bag to hold clubs. You know, but yeah,
Luckily, mom paid for the $150.
my daughter did travel basketball. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's and you know what? We're not the most uppity up with it comes to what we have to have and stuff. We try to make sure she has good equipment and stuff. But there are some parents out there that they really go overboard, and I know they're dropping thousands of dollars on children's gear and stuff. So we don't have the ability to do that kind of stuff, but we do try to help out where they can. My other daughter did figure skating, and the boots were $800. Holy shit! Yeah. Well, we did get her a bat that she wanted, but it was a Christmas thing, so we included it in that because there's no way that you can just drop $500-600 on a kid in the middle of whatever when you got 3 other kids like, well, can I get something too? And you're like, well, you know, I don't really have it. Dad works a lot of overtime. Yeah. So I worked in the oil field before we did this. My wife was a nurse. And so we had, I mean, I was gone for a month at a time during the early, you know, several years to provide for. But who got this sermon? It's definitely in Spanish. So, but then the time away from home too. You know, that's the next thing. It's a very time consuming. It's a very time consuming sport. You know, traveling. So we have Caitlin, which is our softball player. She does travel ball and she does league. So
And she started junior high this year, and if that team would have made it to win that junior high as well,
yeah,
there was six.
that's a little.
Ball between the two.
That's some of the glue they had on that one. All right, ready? This is the next one. I've only got. This is the last one that looks like this. So there is no more. There is no more. This right here is a natural internal fracture. Fluorite does have natural fractures in it, so that's what you're seeing there. But yeah, that's a really good one there. Melissa's in the lead.
Oh, and I asked them.
Asked them.
They didn't have any in my hand for boxes.
Okay. So I need to place an order. Yeah.
Was from in Maine.
Yeah, he was there.
He said he gave you the last of it.
Okay. We'll have to get some more. Hey, Melissa, check your payment there, hon. It didn't process. I'm going to go and wrap this up and put it to the side for you. This one is number 17. For Melissa, please.
Dad.
What, baby?
Look.
Ooh, what you got there?
Teacher.
It's Melissa Ray. Or Melissa Ree. I mean, yeah, A305. That's the one. Okay. Now, this is what you got there. This is the only one of these that I got. It is a green fluorite tower. And I'll be doing some mineral stuff too, guys. I'm just trying to work through this box real quick and move out these pieces here. Beautiful fluorite. Yeah, you can see my finger straight through that one there. Crazy. Nice little banding in this one. Fluorite tower. Nancy Nan in the lead. Thank you so much, Nancy.
I'm probably gonna need more almond butter.
Thanks, Melissa. Appreciate it. Melissa got this one too, number 18. You want to hand me a piece of both rest? Did I bring that other? Yeah, I brought it in. Nancy. I'm sorry, Melissa, not Nancy. Melissa. Okay, next. I've only got two of these guys. This is a blue kyanite and quartz.
So that's great.
Yeah. This backlight's not super good all the way through, but you can see some. Jody, welcome in. This is a kyanite and quartz from Brazil. These were not cheap pieces. Starting bid $5. My tablet did an update last night, and my payment parts keeps glitching. No worries. I think that last one said it went through, so you should be good on that. Yeah, updates can really throw a monkey wrench in things. Hey, nice grab on that. That's what it was. That's what it was priced. So congratulations, you got a really good deal. I've only got one more of those, Nancy Nan, on that one. This is the last one. So if you didn't get the other one, this one here does let light go through a little bit better. Happened a few hours ago. Had to re-enter info. No worries. So this one here, blue kyanite in quartz, citrine kind of look. It's going to be iron stained, but that's a really good one. This is the last one. This one was 25. originally. All right, ready, set, go, guys. Ready, set, go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That is the last one. Jody, you want to mod me? I'll do it. What happened? What happened? Huh? You want makeup? Aw.
Oh my
Hey, it's okay. You don't need makeup though. Aw, I love you. Congratulations, Melissa.
You're 3, baby. Big man.
Hey, you want makeup for your birthday? You want birthday makeup? Oh, you want to get some ice out of there? Okay. All right. I've got a couple of these palm stones that I'm going to run real quick. These are some ocean jaspers. Ready, set, go. Ocean jasper.
What do you want to watch on TV?
Here you go. Go with mommy. Y'all.
There you go, sister.
Ocean jasper palm stone. Running, running, running.
Sisters.
Good grab. Number 21.
Sisters. No, that's for work. That's for work, baby. Sure it is. That's not something you can do.
Number 21.
Get it off the
You made her happy, whatever you did.
Give her a roll of tape.
Oh, roll of tape.
They locked her out.
Knock on the door. Say, please let me in. Here's a nice little tourmaline matrix. We're gonna run that for 5. What was in the kyanite tower? It was kyanite, quartz, and the orange color was going to be some iron staining. Just a natural little iron inclusion. Hey, you're very welcome. And for anybody who is buying from us, if you ever forget, what something is or whatever, one thing that they do have on this platform that I really like is the video receipts. You can always go back to see that to answer your questions. It's only available, I think, for like 50 days. But after that, you can always reach out to us and send us a message, ask us what the material was or whatever. We normally will answer people within 24 to 48 hours. Nancy, got you on that one. Yeah, I love the video receipt things, honestly. Uh, oh, and my Facebook got locked out today. I don't know. Did anybody have any issues with Facebook today? I had to upload documents and all kinds of stuff. It was crazy. They took down the business page and everything. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, they said I violated them or something. I'm like, I feel violated by taking my stuff down. Crazy. Nancy, got you on that one there. And then luckily, I was able to get back in, but that was ridiculous. No, locked out, but got a $7 payout from the privacy settlement. You got $7? I only got like 6. That's some horseshit, right? $6. Wonder how much money they made off of selling our information to everybody. You know, here's your $6. They probably made shit ton of money on all the ads and stuff that we got to see, and you know, golly, what a joke! What a joke! You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that movie that what's his name? Ace Ventura played, where he got like God's powers, and he had answered everybody's lottery winning prayer request, and everybody won like $7 or something. Bruce Almighty. Yeah, Bruce Almighty, that movie, and he ended up like pissing everybody off because everybody won like they finally won the lottery, and it was like under $20 or something. Anyways, I thought it was funny. Yeah, so it's little quartz with some facing on it, which is really nice, and then the tourmaline's kind of embedded in there. Really cool piece. Nice miniature. Good display piece. And Melissa's going to start us off on that one. Thank you, Melissa. That's a pretty good one there. $5 start. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Say hello when you come on in. Don't be shy. We like to say hi or hey or how's your mom and them or how you doing. Just a little yellow or hello is fine. You know what I mean? It's nice to be nice. Nice grab. Melissa, gonna head out. Hey, all right. Thank you so much. Yeah, hit that follow button, get notification, or follow our other shows too. So we'll get you some cool stuff for your collections. Appreciate you coming in tonight. So Melissa on this one. All right. Here's another really cool piece. It's a good termination of the uh Amazonite. What is that? Feldspar, right? Feldspar. Terminated Feldspar. What's up, Bree? How you doing? Ready, set, go. We are doing. We're doing the do, man. Living life. Didn't do too good at the softball game tonight, but the kids are not all asleep. No, they have company over. So the baby's running around here somewhere. She's very much a not gonna go to the bed unless daddy's laying with her in bed and cuddling her. She's very spoiled. All right, check out this piece.
And so is daddy.
Yeah, she goes, my spot. If anybody lays where she lays, that's my pillow. That's my spot. Where you going? Yeah. All right. Well, be careful. See you later.
Want me to walk with you? Okay, love you, daddy.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, Miranda's leaving. It's a nice little tourmaline. And I'm gonna put this piece in with it. You can get both of those, the feldspar and the tourmaline. This one does have a little tourmaline in there, but that's a gem right there. I really like it.
Look at sometimes you show she watches on my TV.
Orthoclase. That's what it is. Orthoclase. Not my or yeah, right? Orthoclase. Nice grab, Melissa. Hey, what you making over there? You making a mess? Yeah, you're making a mess.
That's a really cool tournament.
It is. All right, we did a couple of these last night. I'm going to do another one tonight. This is a peridot crystal. Peridot crystal.
Oh my gosh.
Lovely color. Yeah, we know. She's just being a baby. We don't freak out like we used to no more.
Honey, you're gonna take your panties onto you and you won't be able to go potty.
Good ball.
What are you making?
Another s'more.
That's it.
Are you kidding me, bro? Yeah.
Go tell Kenzie bring her remote.
So I have 60 on this one. I think this is probably worth more than that. But again, like I said, when we price our stuff, we try to price it very reasonably. So these auctions that are going for less than what they're marked, you guys are getting an amazing deal. What, baby? Now you're stuck because you wrapped it around you. See how that works? Thanks, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do. Ooh, let's not do that one. That one's a little expensive. I was like, let's do that one. It was $100 piece. Beautiful pink terminated tourmaline. This is not a junky just piece of tourmaline. This is a nice piece of tourmaline. Hey, I'm glad you found us too. Really am. This is a nice color. Look at that pink, y'all. Oh, that's so good. All right, I'm gonna show you the price. 47. I'm gonna start it at 5 and see who gets it. Absolutely, yeah. I'm glad. I am very glad. Yeah, when we first started out on this platform, I was actually really nervous because I see some of the other shows where they have hundreds of people, and a lot of the stuff that they're selling is really not quality. It's a lot of mass produced stuff, and so I was worried. Coming on here, putting our stuff on here, I was like, are we gonna, are people gonna expect everything to be $1 or $2? Because I don't want to do that. It's good quality stuff. Thank you so much for the tip, Brim. Appreciate you. Hey, great grab. $35. That's a nice piece, Melissa. Super cool piece. And Melissa, that one does have one of these tags that's going to go with it. So I have two different locations on here because I made these tags for a set that we had. This is going to be the top. These are going to be Paparuk or Paparok from Afghanistan. Okay, so that will come with that tag there. I'm going to run another one of those since we got close to what we had it marked. I feel comfortable doing another one. Um, and this one is actually going to be a little bit smaller and a little bit more yellow, but it's still pink. So it's got this yellowish color towards the bottom. But look at how it's a really cool, and it's a nice termination too. That yellow kind of center there, really nice piece. $5 start. What'd you ask me to hand you, baby? Your phone. The remote's over here, honey. Yeah, you can. Oh, that one went for a little bit less than what I was hoping, but good grab, Melissa. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. You having fun over there? I'll bet. All right, here's another peridot. Peridot. It's nice to help out on shows you enjoy. I am wiped tonight, though. Peridot's what's running next. Let me get this wrapped up for you over here. This was number 26. Alyssa. What? 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Huh? Nancy Nan, congratulations. Your mom. What about your mom?
A donkey,
A donkey?
a cat,
A calf?
a whale,
A whale.
a drowned.
Melissa. And then just a reminder, ladies, when you get these are hot glued. There's always a chance that those might pop off. So if that happens, a little dab of glue will fix it back up. This one goes to Nancy Nan, number 28. Thank you, Nancy. All right, I'm gonna try to finish up this box since I have already opened it up. Here's another beautiful deep colored purple amethyst from Uruguay. Love the points on this one. They're larger points. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're gonna start that at 5. See where that goes. Joe De Felice. Nice grab, Gator. 6-6. How you doing, Gator? Sorry, y'all. We have our 3-year-old in the background having a moment. Nancy, I do have some aquas. Nancy, they're not really cheap pieces, but I might have some that are under 100 I can show. So Gator, welcome in. Thank you so much. Give me a second and I'll pull out what do I have and I'll show you and go from there, okay? Gator 66. I do have some nice pieces. I'm not gonna disappoint you, I believe. All right. Just give me a second because I literally have, if you see, this is our kitchen right here and my stack of stuff, our coffee bar and our kitchen table. So we're literally working out of our home right now. We do have a shop full of materials. So we're normally a little bit more easily to access certain things. Uh, but I have brought a bunch of material from the house. So we do got some pretty good stuff. While that's going, let me run this piece right here next from California. This is a rubellite. Rubellite and lepidolite. We're in Texas, so it's not a shop open to the public. We have had people come in there before, but we had a storefront for a while, for about 2 years, and unfortunately, we could never get enough traction in the town that we were in, so we did have to shut it down. And everything that we had in that storefront for the last 2 years that we built it up had to go to the shop. So all of the furniture and you know everything that was part of that whole ordeal now is in our shop, and it makes it a safety hazard to have anybody come to the shop. So we don't have the ability to facilitate. Um, we don't have the ability to facilitate people in the shop right now. Melissa, congratulations. All right, I found the aquas. I do have some other pieces of aqua here or at the shop. Um, but this is just what I want to have here right now. So this one goes to Melissa, number 30. Thanks, Melissa. You're good, babe. Need a medium box for Melissa when you come in. Okay, so these are kind of special pieces of aquamarine. These are naturally etched, meaning uh, whatever environment they were growing in, usually the termination would be more like this. These were basically eroded away, and these are the smaller of the bigger ones that I had. I sold all the big ones, but they're super cool, naturally etched. This one is 90. It's a killer piece. And then this one is the last of the big ones that I have. The bigger ones are gone. And this would be a double terminated. I have it profiled on its side. So top and bottom, the 91. Okay. And then here's this one. This one is a double terminator too. Now this one has more of the classic barrel shape, but it still has some of that texturing from the etching. This one is a 150, and I have it profiled kind of on the side as well. That's a pretty neat one. And then this one is also going to be from the um, same area, but different. This is a full termination and then a termination here all the way around. Little bit of a calcite, I believe. Yeah, little calcite on the backside. That's a really cool one. What are you looking for? Peace. All right, and then I have this Big Daddy over here, and I said I'll do that one for 2 grand. It's a huge Big Daddy. So it's both of these are from this crystal. Um, they clicked in like that. They at some point broke and continued to grow. Pretty cool piece. So this probably was another. There was probably another one that rested on top of here as well, but you can see where it lines up. It's not going to fit right perfect because you know. So are we going to run this 90 for you? You got it. Okay, let me get that set up for you. Hey, I love you. See you later. All right, ready, set. Run it one more time. Thank you, ma'am. Darker Uruguay and amethyst. I've got a couple more pieces. Yes, ma'am. Give me a second. I don't know if they're going to be any darker than the ones that I have been showing. Those pretty much are already selected, kind of like for those colors. And Nancy, it hiccuped again. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. The yellow one is a Heliodor, Rippy. So it's going to be the yellow variety of barrel. And I have Morganites here too from the same. These are all going to be from the same area. Where is? Yeah. I'm not sure where the Heliodors are, but I mean, not Heliodors. What's we call it? Yeah, and I have a couple of those different sizes. Let me show you. There may be one here that you like. So let me see. It says it's pending. Um, so we'll just wait to see if it goes through and if it all right, so this one here, I did it for 80 bucks. Did that one as a little deal earlier today. I'll do the same on that one. 80 on that one. That one's 108. I think this is the biggest one that I have in the lot. 144. It is fully terminated. This one is 116. This one's $68. I like the one with the muscovite in it. I think it's kind of cool. This one is 56. And then this one is also, yeah, this one's also 56. So if you like any of those, let me know and I can run them. Yeah, no worries. If you if you did see one, take a screenshot of it. That way, if you do decide later that you want it, you can send me a message and it makes it easier for me to pull. You know what I mean? So I do encourage people to do that, especially if like maybe it's just not a good time or whatever. Just take a screenshot of the one that you are interested in, and then when you are able to, just drop us a DM and be like, "Hey, ready for this?" Hello, Lewis. Welcome in. Somebody told me. All right, let me put those up. Here's a cool piece from South America. This one is a rose quartz termination. That's pretty cool stuff there. Here's another one for 85. And then here's another really cool one. This also kind of has like that etched look. Pretty cool looking piece. I like that one a lot. That's a really good one. This one's got a really interesting color. It has kind of a purple and pink on the same piece, which is really neat. All right. So yeah, if you're interested in any of those pieces, let us know, guys. Thank you for the questions. I really do appreciate it. Let me show the rest of these. Oh shoot, I showed this earlier. This is a super good a rhodochrosite from Mexico. This is really Jimmy for roto. It's a really good one. That one's a 150. So here's the last of what I have for the Uruguayan. Sorry, Jody. I know I'm all over the map here. This is the last I have for the Uruguayan. I'll run, let's see. We'll do these two together, and then I'll do those two together. All right. So here we go. Ready, set, and go. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong damn thing. Nope. Edit listing. Sorry about that. That could have been bad. Good grab, Melissa. This is the last batch running now. Those two pieces right there. And let me get this wrapped up for you, Melissa. And good pickup. Thank you, Jody. Okay, this is number 32 for Melissa, or not Melissa. Yeah, Melissa. All right, what's up? What's going on, y'all? Let me do another one of these rubelite. So just so you know, these were $20 pieces that we had a while back. Stickers are still on them. There we go. Rubelite and lepidolite from California. It's a cool piece. Rippy's in it. Thanks, Rippy. Yeah, those were really neat. From California. I don't know exactly what. And Nancy, nice. You unlocked your bronze there. Thank you so much. That gives you a coupon for your next purchase. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You got to use the orange ones and both of them had it on the eight. I got to have it at 9.
No, you're not getting it. What? For what?
I'm trying to look up this image for you.
A candy tutorial. JODIFELICE. You're gonna have to wait because I don't know where that stuff is right now, and I'm.
I have it.
You have what?
Like stuff that I mean, like I'm a kid. I don't like support it.
Okay, I don't know where the phone is. is what I'm saying. So, Rippy, let me get you a box made. Here's a super good Brandenburg amethyst, y'all. With a bubble. Classic Brandenburg amethyst. It's got that beautiful smoky, the purple, and then the rest of the outer is completely clear. And then this does have that little bubble inside there that moves. Well, it was moving a second ago. Was I looking at the wrong spot, maybe? The hell? Hold on, I'll find it in a second. Let me wrap this up for you, Rippy. I think I'm gonna run that piece next. It's a really good Brandenburg. Can't get those very easily, guys. So if you are looking for a good Brandenburg amethyst, that's a really good piece. Hey, are we done watching the TV in here? I see you watching the TV in here. Where's your friend at?
Oh, she's in the room with playing again.
Okay. Y'all don't leave your company hanging like that, okay? Y'all stay.
Playing families. She's my child, and I'm her mother.
How about y'all just play friends? Like, you know,
No.
don't you think that, like, what the heck? That's crazy. Why do kids do that?
No, I think you have to say even like they want to. And you and pretend you forgot it.
So it does move. I wasn't crazy. This also has the lepidocrosite inclusions. It comes with a stand. This one is $60. Let's go. This one's a really good one, guys. With the fluid inclusion, this should be over $100. Like it really should. With the anhydro, and it's a really nice termination. Super clarity. Again, look at the colors on that. And that's just a work of art, guys. Nature at its finest, right there. What a great steal! Congratulations, Rippy. That is a beautiful piece. Yeah, please follow, guys. Follow and bookmark our shows. Here's another Brandberg. This one is got a very dark color. There's a little bubble in this one too, but I don't think this one moves. Bubble's right here at the very super tiny, but there's a tiny little bubble in that one. Oh, that one moves. Sweet. God, I love this stuff. Whee! Mm. Look at the zoning on that thing. Holy shit, that is gorgeous. That is really cool. Yeah, that's a great piece of amethyst right there, with a little moving fluid inclusion. Well, that's a nice piece. Beautiful Brandberg amethyst, guys. Here we go. Ready, set, go. It's another really good one. That's top color, guys. Top color, Brandberg amethyst with a moving fluid and hydro. There's a stationary bubble in this one as well. Mm-mm-mm. Shit, my wife is watching, guys. Please don't make me sleep on the couch tonight. Come on, Father's Day's coming up. I don't want to be put in the doghouse.
What?
Father's Day's coming up. Isn't it Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Father's Day Sunday. Oh my God. Melissa,
Okay.
last bid. Nice grab, Melissa. So,
Are you using that phone now?
am I using that phone?
It's fine if you want.
I'm not right this minute.
Okay.
Yeah, good grab on that. I've had these in the box for a while too, so we haven't looked at these in a minute. Good grab.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Give me one of those medium flat rate boxes over there, please. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for those free energy that we got.
Mhm. One of them gave you a lot of energy.
Yeah, so I think on big tournament days that I have like out of town, drink half of them, and then another half of it.
Oh yeah.
What the heck is on the ceiling?
This one has a little bit of preonite attached to it. That's all the greens.
So
That's a large flat rate box. That's just a bug, honey.
I don't like it.
Well, it probably doesn't like you either. That's probably why it's up there. Like, stay away from me. Can you what?
No, get it down.
No. All right, here we go. Ready? This one is a good little small. It's got a nice rainbow in there. It does have both the smoky and the amethyst, and it has these little preonites on the side. Nice little addition there. Starting bid $5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You can be the winner. Rippy's going to be the winner if nobody else bids against him. Brandberg amethyst. Very sought after material.
You're a baggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sought after material and generally kind of a pricey material as well. Generally, it is. Generally, it is. Do what, baby? Rippy got it. Good grab, Rippy. And you have unlocked a coupon there, sir. Or I can't remember if you're a sir or ma'am. Person. Bidder. 37. A mister. Right on.
I bet you do.
Hey, I think your dog's ready to come in though. I have a couple more of those. Do you guys want to do another one, or are we want to move on to something else? I mean, I'll feed you guys what you want to a degree. Jody says new stuff. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to overdo you guys. Oh my God, that's a nice one there. Here, look at this one. I'm gonna show this one next. This one is the best purple color that I have. The best purple. Look at that color. Looks like it has some of the lepidocrosite inclusions. This one could use a little cleaning, so it does still have some of the mud on it from its environment. Really nice color though. Okay. Let's see. Oh shit. I don't remember who it was that was asking the other night. I said I had some big chunk of amber. I found the big piece. Here it is. So I haven't looked at this one really close, but it's full of bugs. It's full of bugs. It's a chonker, right? What is going on? From where? I said it fell from where? Okay. So this one is priced at $1.50 a gram, which is less than what we have the other ones priced at. So generally with this material, on these bigger pieces, we got a little bit better of a deal. And that's why we have it priced a little bit lower than the other ones, which is kind of backwards because usually it's the bigger pieces that claim more. So I don't know. I kind of work a little backwards on some of this stuff. But this one is it's a $510 piece. So it's a huge chunk of amber. There was somebody that asked when we were doing the live the other day, and I said I did have one, and that is it. Also, we had somebody asking about malachite the other day too. Here's a really, really cool piece of malachite. It's a very unusual form. It's like a cast, and it has this really cool, very like velvety botryoidal, along with the rugged, jig jaggedy, whatever the hell this was, growing over. Super, super neat piece. This one is 300, but it's incredible. Hello, a wild stone man. I really like the openness of this piece. Super cool. And it's not all beat up and banged up, which is also really nice. This material, it can go through some stuff through the shows. And then I also have a couple of really nice large uh, cabinet pieces of the azurite in matrix from Australia. This one here is a 350 piece. I do have some smallers of these. If anybody's interested, they're around like 150 and below. I think there might have been one. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Malachite something or other. Yeah. So that's a cool piece. And I have a couple of those to choose from as well. But and then we also had somebody asking about wolfenite the other night. I don't remember who that was, but I have this really, really cool piece of wolfenite in this little geode matrix. The matrix is barite. So I thought it was a really neat piece that we had picked up. I'm asking 120 on this one. So nice, just a really cool little pocket of wolfenite in barite. Beautiful color. All right, check out this piece. This one is super cool too. It's really, really druzy. There we go. Now we can see the druze. There's calcite on this piece. Really cool. Cal Sydney with calcite. That one's an 80. And then my last giant epidote. This is a humongous epidote crystal. And this one comes from Peru. And that one is 300. It's dark. Like it's really, really dark. Barely lets light through. Yeah, we found a flat of this. I think it was the year before last, and the pieces that we have seen from this location before were about the largest one was about like this size here. This is something completely different, but yeah, that's a massive epidote. Check this out. This is a pretty cool piece here. So this is a purple and blue cap, uh, or purple cap over blue tourmaline. It's a wild piece right there. 120 on this one. Hey, welcome in everybody. Thanks for joining. That's a super cool piece right there. It's like that burgundy red cap and purple. You gotta have light on it though. This is it's a really sweet piece. Unfortunately, it doesn't let light through the top super good, but you can see some of that color coming through. Pretty cool pieces. Any twin flame crystal. Are you talking about Japan law? If you're talking about a Japan law, I do have Japan laws. Where do you look inside? It might. So these are some Japan laws from Madagascar. That's a really cool one. This one I really liked. It looks like scepters. That one's a 120. Oh, I was talking about these large. Here is a large. This is what I was accustomed to seeing. When we found a parcel of these large epidotes from Peru, this was the large. Then I came across a flat of these, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's a freaking large!" You know, that's a freaking whopper there, man. Like, golly, yeah. So yeah, this was the biggest I've seen. Uh, termination wise, I was like, man, that's a pretty big one. I've only seen the small ones, and then several years later at the shows, and they pull out this, and actually, I got this was from the same vendor, just several years apart, and I want to say these were like from an old stock. They weren't anything new. Um, Here's a cool piece. It's a citrine scepter, smoky cap. This one comes from Brazil. Pretty cool piece. It's fully terminated. Shoot. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I got tripped off. I got tripped off. I'm gonna have to pop it off of its base. No, it doesn't. So it's gonna be a side light and then maybe even some top light to get it to show good. So- Jody, those are, like some of the stuff that I'm showing, unfortunately, is not stuff that I can low start. The Japan laws, this one here I have marked 120. Um, they're not cheap. Here's this one was 65 bucks. Yeah, this material was not cheap. Um, this one is 80. And this one's a little amethyst on this one side, which is kind of cool. It's a very pale, but you can see the amethyst color. So it's amethyst on one side and clear on the other side. And it has like a test inhabit on this side and a classic termination on that side. That one is actually really cool. Yeah, that's pretty wild for the yeah, no worries. Yeah, so Japan laws can be pricey, especially, depending on where they're from. These ones here, I got these several years ago. Here's another little amethyst one. It's a very pale, very, very pale amethyst. This one is 65. I mean, like that one, I could probably do 50 on it. Um, this one here, that's a pretty cool one. This one was 80. I can do like 70 on that one. This one was 120. Yeah, I can't explain it really good, but basically they're joined. They're joined by the bottom. It's not two different terminations. It's one termination, and it like splits. It forks. This one is 40. So on this one, I would do 35. That's a pretty cool one there. Yeah, the stuff that I'm showing out of this box is some of the higher grade stuff. We have varying grades of material. Um, like here, this right here is a fibrous shugulite. And if you're not sure about this material, you go look it up and you'll find out it's really, really pricey. Fibrous shugulite. This is a $150 piece. Somebody will look at that and be like, why is that $150? You know, but there's a reason behind it. It's not just a number. It's not a random number thrown out there. Very, 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 very. Here's a really good wolfenite blade. Ah! And I just broke it. Boom. Son of a biscuit. Should have moved those back. Doggone it. That sucks big time. Ugh. All right, let's show a couple of these. Thank you, Princess. Appreciate you. You found me. there's a there's a really cool rutilated quartz. Really nice piece from Brazil. That one's an 80. For more auction stuff, let's see. What can I do? Here, let's do this. Hey, we're not doing that in here. This is a polished. That's not a toy. Hey, come on. If you don't behave, I'm gonna send your company home. Do you understand? You know what the rules are, and what you're doing right now is not what you're supposed to be doing. Mind, or we're not doing this. You understand?
Can I sweep my room?
Can you what?
Can I sweep my room?
Can you what?
Can I sweep my room?
Can you sweep your room? Absolutely, honey.
I just
You joined last year but kept forgetting about it. Gotcha. All right, so this one right here is a chlorite and sand included quartz. Dome polish. This is all the natural facing on the crystal. Hold on a second, y'all. Hey, y'all. You're gonna sweep it, you're gonna pay on the floor first. You can't sweep all this stuff up with it. Sapphire, get down. Oh my goodness. Where was we at? This piece right here. All right, ready, set. We're gonna auction this one off. Hopefully, you guys will like that one. Let's go. Brazilian quartz. Nice piece. This one is about. I can put these back up. About a 3-inch piece. It's midnight here right now. So this is about a $30, $40 piece, just FYI. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Oh no. All right, Rippy got that one. What do I need to do to get you guys excited in here? Should I do an aquamarine? Hopefully my wife is not still watching. How many people we got in here that's gonna bid if I do that? That's the question. 38 goes to Rippy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Oh, there she is. She's still here. Hello, darling. Where's all of our bidders at, y'all? Y'all want a multiple $100 piece? Kara says not those. I could do it if we get enough people in here to do it. Or I'll have to start it. I'll have to start it like really high. I can start it high if somebody wants it. I'll do sudden death. It just takes some time. Yeah, it is a really cool piece with the colors in it. 120 bucks, sudden death. Let's go. Somebody get a deal. Aquamarine muscovite. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Look at the aqua on that. Thing's wild, man. It is a beautiful piece. I mean, somebody could get a really good deal on that piece. That's a banging piece. Aqua, 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 aqua. Okay. Phew. Saved me on that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's another really cool piece. Pyrite.
Your daddy. All right.
This one's a 250.
All right.
Yep.
Your daddy.
So, um, here's a really cool one. It is rose quartz. Good eye. Some pieces that are pretty cool. This one here,
Yeah.
this one is a amethyst from India. They call this alien amethyst. Funny trade name. But it is an amethyst. Absolutely gorgeous. Lights pretty nicely. Really pretty piece. Alien amethyst. Yeah, I love this stuff. It's got like a two different layers of growth. It's really cool. Nobody. Yeah, let me show those rose quartz there. So those are going to be from Brazil. I have a couple of other ones. They're not unpacked, but this one is really neat. It actually has purple and pink in the same specimen. This one is 150. These come from the Pator mine. Can you please watch what you're doing though, honey? 150 on that one. This one is 85. Jody, the rutile is 80. And then this one is really neat looking for 150. Um, yeah, I hit 80 on that one. It does. It's the really, really fine material. We'll do 60 bucks start on it. Really good piece. I don't remember that. Okay. Thank you, Jody. I catch that dough there. He's being naughty.
Just
A little bit obnoxious. Thanks, Jody. Speaking of rutile, did you see the natural rutile point, Jody? You just got a coupon too. Look at this one. Natural termination. Hey, girls. Hey, listen up. Buttercups. Turn the TV off and turn the light off. Please, for mom. She's coming back in. So, natural termination. Nice point. Rutilated. 95. Hey, we don't need to argue or fight. Just go look for it. Simple solutions to simple problems, guys. I'll do 75 on that one. Yes, thank you. And then, hey, tell Caitlin to get her dog and put her in the room because I don't want her barking and waking the baby up. Hematite and rutile, natural point, really cool piece. And then I've got this one right here, another natural, kind of a celestial, fully double terminated. Hang on a second, y'all. Go. She needs to go in the room because Mom's supposed to be back in here, and we don't want her barking and waking up the baby. Huh? I'll do this one for 120. Let's do another low start on. Let's do a. Let's do a terminated rose quartz. So here, I'm gonna do a choice. Buyer's choice, bidder's choice. So this is rose quartz from the. These are all terminated rose quartz pieces. They're a light colored rose quartz with smoky. Some of them are a little bit darker than others. They're all terminated pieces. And like this one here, I have marked for 25. So we're gonna do buyer's choice or bidder's choice on one of those four there. All right. Starting at 5. Buyer's choice, rose quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4 will be your selection. Unusual formation of rose quartz. See if anybody wants that. What the what the frick? Only one person bid? Y'all are y'all done with us tonight? All right, Rippy, which one do you want? 1 through 4. Good grab. I have a fibrous should you like that I just showed earlier. I can show it again. It's not cheap. It's not an auction item, but I'll show it. Okay. I've got that one. It's 150. 150. And then I've got in my shop, I have a huge matrix and should you like it's $800. It's a huge piece. So let's do this guy next. Beautiful scapolite. It's a $50 scapolite crystal, $5 start. Any nice fluorite? I've got a few fluorite options. Come on, guys, bid it up. That's like super cheap. Let's go, guys. Let's get it to at least $20. Let the sting hurt a little less. Oh my goodness. Golly. Good grab, man. Oh my goodness. Please, so I don't get an earful. Oh man. All right, let's see. That's number 41. It's all good. You guys are getting some great deals. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up the next. Can I see the tourmaline again? The tourmaline. Jody, the tourmaline. The big one? Oh, the blue and purple one. It's a really cool piece, Jody. And I don't get these very often. They get scooped up, you know. So when we do get them, it's like they're special. Yeah, I'll show them again. So it's a blue purple cap. Right on. All right, ready, set. Thank you, Jody. Yeah, I'll show those aquas. Give me 1 second. And I just showed, in case you weren't in here, I didn't show this one. I showed a different one, but I've got some nice on matrix pieces as well. This one's a 200. Hey, thank you so much, Jody. Appreciate you. Really do. All right. So these are some naturally etched aquas. This one's a double terminated. It's 150. Really cool piece. This one is this one is also double terminated. Super, super etched for 280. And then this one is more of your classic. It does have that natural kind of hole that runs through there. I think this one was 300, and I got this one for 274. And I have it profiled sideways because the way that it was shaped, this was a piece that basically broke off, and calcite grew down in the void right here. This is all faced or terminated. You see a little bit of new growth right there on the bottom of that one. That's a pretty cool piece. Kind of like these little modified edges here. Really neat. That one is 274. And then I've got this big one right here that is two pieces that broke in the pocket. The heck was that? Tito, go lay down. See you later, princess. Thank you. So it's fully terminated. This was a piece that had broke off and continued to grow. So they weren't in the pocket exactly together. They were separate. So this would have happened a long, long time ago. But those two pieces go together. That one was 2,500, and I offered it for $2,000. It's about 300 grams. So is that about almost a pound? 300? Yeah, almost a pound. So there you go. Let me know if anybody's interested in that. Then I got the Aquas on Muscovite. Really cool piece there. That one's a 200. This one's a 165. This one also has what looks like some etched terminations as well. Pretty cool. This one's full of aqua. It's really, really good. And then I have this one for 150. Got several nice big aquas on it and some small ones. So there's a few. But yeah, it's already past midnight here, guys. I think we're gonna call it a night. If I don't have any other requests, we dropped down to two people. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. Feel free to follow us, guys. Get notification when we go live again. But we're gonna call it a night. I do appreciate y'all hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate you, bud. See if we have anybody on late tonight.